Scott live as he reports in from Freedom Base 1.
Gigi, I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey everybody, Ryan here with the Lawn Channel, and I'm back now from a nice vacation to the beach. And what I've been left with is a lawn that I haven't cut since last week. So today's Friday. I haven't cut any of this since Tuesday of last week, which is about, what, 10 days? 11 days, somewhere in there. But so I'm about to cut this down and see where we're at. Hopefully not too bad. It doesn't look horrible, but it's definitely grown up and the edges are grown over, and so I got a lot of weed eating to do and stuff, but no problem. Looking forward to getting back in the lawn. As you see, I'm wearing the t-shirt here that I had mentioned before. Now this is in gray. I think I'm debating on the gray or the cream color that I had previewed before, so we'll see what happens there. But I'll have some more info about the giveaway at the end of the video, and we'll talk a little bit more about this then. For now though, we're gonna take a look at the yard and give it a quick mow and weed eat. I wouldn't call it quick because it's gonna take a little time. So we'll go ahead and get started there, and I'll meet back up with you. Alright, so I'm in kind of a dilemma here because this side over here I didn't put any PGR down, plant growth regulator, and I may do that tomorrow or Sunday, but it's due now for the next round. So I may put that down, but anyway, got a lot of clumping. The grass was probably 3 times higher than the rest of the yard, and I've still got some more to cut. But it's leaving a lot of stragglers, so I don't know. Unfortunately, looks like I'm gonna have to double or triple cut this right here. And I'm surprised it's not leaving as much brown behind, but I think we had a surge here in the last half of the week because we actually got some rain while I was gone. So maybe if there's one saving grace from not cutting the grass for 10 days plus, maybe 11, I can't remember. Anyway, if there's any saving grace from waiting so long to cut your grass, number 1, plant growth regulator for most of the yard, not this side. And number 2, I haven't fertilized this since early June. When I sprigged this, I fertilized this whole entire lawn with, I don't know, it was a little over a pound of nitrogen via Herbicides lawn fertilizer. And I have not fertilized the rest of the yard since June. I have sprayed some 600 iron that I put out, but literally it's 1 ounce per 1,000. I mean, you're getting like absolutely zero nitrogen. So I am actually going to apply some fertilizer here in the next couple of days as well, but maybe that's the saving grace for it not being worse for going a week and a half without mowing. But it is still bad over here where I didn't put the plant growth regulator, so I will finish that up now. I still got a weed eat, and I also have to cut the other side part of my yard, which I actually cut a little bit lower, so that will be interesting to see how that looks. Because as we know, the shorter you cut your grass, the more often you have to cut it, and over there I do cut it shorter, so it may be in worse shape. Alright, so I just got finished cutting the side piece here and just kind of looking down at the turf, and just to show you the thickness of it. I mean, this is pretty thick stuff, and I'm cutting it so maybe 3/4 of an inch, something like that. This is some thick turf right here. So we do have some areas here of scalping. It's inevitable for 10 days, but for being 10 days out, we're in pretty good shape. Again, just looking at it here. God, if you could see where this came from, maybe I'll put some pictures or video. You can also go back to a previous video to see how the lawn looked when I first took over. It's a completely different situation, and hopefully next year we'll even get it in better shape. But hey, I am very happy with where it's at right now. All right, guys, so I never made it to weed eating. It's getting pretty dark out, so I will do that probably tomorrow. I need to put the plant growth regulator down, so I'll probably do that first so that the chemicals do get on the grass that's kind of spread out over the sidewalk. So I'll do that first, and then I will weed eat maybe Sunday. So maybe I'll spray tomorrow, weed eat on Sunday, and I may cut again Sunday just to get a better cut, because today's cut wasn't the best. because of how high it was. And so anyway, yeah, back to the shirt. As you see, as you can see, I'm sweating profusely through this. It's like 3,000% humidity today, and it just rained probably a couple hours before I did all this, so it's still actually really wet out there. The shirt. So here's another shirt I have. It's the same color. It's this is a large. I've got on a medium. This is a Bella canvas shirt. So if you like the gray, let me know. I do want to get some of the cream colored shirts in so that you can see how they look in person. But if you do like this, let me know. The giveaway. So my previous video, it actually says something about the giveaway on it. Go to that video, leave a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to do a giveaway. Let's call it Labor Day. So I forget which day it's, it might be the September 2nd. So Labor Day, we're going to do the giveaway. I'm going to draw the names from the comments, and if you're subscribed, and you'll get to pick out, you know, what size shirt you want, but it will be this shirt. And let me hold it up. So if you do want to buy them outside of the giveaway, you can. For a limited time, I'll sell shipped and all, $20. Buy the shirt, it'll be shipped to your house for 20 bucks. And that will probably go on through Monday. So if you email me I'll put an email below. If you email me between now and all the way through 11:59 p.m. on Monday, 20 bucks. After that, it'll probably be $25 for the shirt. And let me know too also, if you want the gray, we can do the gray, but I can also do the cream colored as well. And I wish I had an example of that, but either way, this is the shirt. Don't look at this one, I'm sweaty. All right guys, so if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, please. I'm sorry I'm doing a lot of mowing videos, but that's kind of what I've been doing in the yard for the past couple weeks. Because I'd mentioned earlier, I hadn't applied fertilizer since June, and we've had a lot of hot weather lately. The rain's been on and off, and I really haven't wanted to push the yard because it's kind of filled in already. So I didn't really want to push it too hard. But with the weather, we're getting into September here soon, so the weather will start cooling off. And I do expect that I'll fertilize again, but it just shows you that you don't need a ton of fertilizer. You don't have to keep applying stuff day after day to your lawn. Just a good slow release fertilizer, really. If your lawn's in good shape, just a decent slow release fertilizer will take care of it. Now at the beginning of the year, I was pushing it a lot more because I really didn't have any grass. And so I did use urea a lot and a lot of quick release stuff. I used the Higher Bricks lawn fertilizer, a little over a pound per thousand, a pound of nitrogen per thousand went out. And like I said, that's been June, and we're now almost in September. So it's done very well. I think it's what's really kept it green throughout the drought stress is I haven't really pushed it too hard. So again, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.